Hello. Happy Sunday. Okay, I titled this, A Day in the Life of a Harvest Wife. Granted, the weekends look different than the weekdays, and the weekdays look different than the weekends, right? But, so I am just, I've had laundry folded. So Harvest for Us started last Monday. So I have had laundry folded for, since last weekend, okay? Then everything got busy, and the weather's changing, so the girls are growing, and, you know, it's no longer summer, so we're needing to get, like, warmer clothes out and all that jazz. So I had to go through, like, 3 totes of clothes, switch out clothes in drawers and closets and dressers, and so I am, like, just getting to putting all of that away, and I was thinking, like, gosh, let's talk about it, right? So if you are a farm wife, a harvest wife, throw me some hearts. Let's see who's all with me. You know what? I think I have to turn this. Oops. I think I have to turn that so I can... Nope. Sorry, guys. If you're commenting, I can't see it, and I think it's probably because I have my phone turned the wrong way. So, I will respond to comments when I'm done. But, okay. So, here's what we did this weekend. I had, like, so many things on the agenda to do this weekend. I wanted to go to, like, an orchard and do something fun, like, pick pumpkins. I wanted to, like, trim some of the shrubs outside because, believe it or not, I like to be outside and do that stuff, and I haven't been able to do it for, like, 3 years because, I always have, like, a little baby that literally, you know, is still crawling and or needs to be held. So, and you can't put them down for very long and start getting all gross because you have to pick them up and so on and so forth. So anyway, I have just putting away some clothes. Hey, everybody hopping on. I have did not get to my tasks outside, and I don't know, maybe if there's another nice weekend, I will still be able to do that. And does this bug anybody else? Like, why? This is dinosaurs, these are dots. I don't know where the others are. I'm thinking they maybe just go together. I don't know. Okay, and anyway, so I didn't get to that, but I did also have some returns that needed to go back. I don't know why I didn't online shop this last time around. I wanted to, like, have the experience of taking 3 kids 3 and under shopping. I mean, like, shoot myself in the foot. Seriously. Why? Why would I have wanted that experience? It was insane. I mean, Grandma came along to help. Thank you, Grandma. But you can't even, like, think. I was trying to, like, get stuff that I knew I needed. You know, the older kid doesn't have any 4T, 5T stuff. Everybody else gets the hand-me-downs. They're all good. But I was trying to figure out, okay, like, who needs, you know, what? On top of my kids have never been shopping, so my gosh, you can imagine everything they saw they wanted, and they were grabbing, and they were touching, and they were putting in the cart, and they were whining, and they were screaming. I couldn't even think about anything, so I didn't really, you know, like, try stuff on or hold stuff up and measure. I just, like, started, like, tossing stuff over my arm and, right, let's get out of there, okay? So, of course, naturally then, I have a bunch of returns. So, I did wake up Saturday, and I was like, I know I need to do that. Let's just do it. So, Grandma to the rescue again. I dropped off 2 of the kids, and myself and Willow went and did some exchanges, and I did get to shop around a little bit. She was phenomenal. I did get to shop around a little bit, and we had lunch at A&W. It was phenomenal. So we got that done, and then the oldest spent the night at Grandma's last night, and then we got home from Grandma's. We got the suitcase packed, had bowls of cereal for supper, okay? Throw up some hearts if you are a mom who does bowls of cereal for supper. That's what they asked for, and I was like, sure, sounds good. You know, like, I don't know, 2 years ago, I was like, no, let me make something. Now I'm just like, yeah, cereal, peanut butter sandwich, perfect. Okay, so had cereal, packed a suitcase, brought them into Grandma's, brought the one into Grandma's. Granted, we all had to go. Brought us all back home. Myself, the baby, and Willow all got bathed, showered. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm just going to shut the door. And, so got bathed, showered, and then we sat down to watch a movie. I put the 2 kids to bed, and, when they went to bed, then I proceeded to go through a stack of mail that was about 7 inches tall. Go play with Willow, please.
What's he crying?
I'm busy. Out, Scout. Went through the mail that was about 7 inches tall. Sorted through stuff that, needs attention like yesterday. And then have, the file pile, which that's getting to be about a foot tall. But after I sort through it and get it all arranged, I don't have the energy to file it. So anyway, got that done. Poured myself a glass of wine, did the dishes. I ate some supper. And then, went to bed. Okay. So then today we went and had breakfast at Grandma's, and I got vacuuming done. Quiet, please. Quiet, Blake, please. I'm busy. Well, just walk away. So had breakfast, and where am I at here? Okay, had breakfast. What else did we do? Came home. I vacuumed the whole house real quick, which I don't have a very big house, so it doesn't really, I don't know. I was sweating, but got that done. The kids played outside. We took a nap. Like, everybody sat down, took a nap. And then everybody got up, and I threw together some scalloped potatoes and ham. So that's my tip number 1 for harvest wives. If you work a 9 to 5 during the week too, always a good idea to make some meals ahead. It has taken me like forever to wrap my brain around that or to plan for that, but it is seriously so much easier because now going into the week, there is no help. Like, I saw my husband for like 5 minutes last night as I was just explaining the 7-inch stack of mail and what needed attention. And then I was like, okay, night. Right? And then he's gone in the morning before we all get up. So, anyway, so there is no help when I get home from work. And of course, that's when they're the most rambunctious and hungry and thirsty. You'd have thought that they didn't drink or eat anything all day. So to have something made ahead of time is key. So that's my tip number 1. Tip number 2, I should have talked about, that's what I did last night. Pour that glass of wine, crack that beer, whatever your vice is, get a nice coffee, whatever, mocktail. But definitely it just is nice to just unwind and relax and have some time to yourself. And then, of course, rounding it out, my tip number 3 is drop them off at Grandma's. Drop them off at Grandma's, have Grandma come over, have an extra set of hands that you can maybe call every now and again.
This one's yours, this one's mine. What about that?
We just like all the book bags. Have that extra set of hands that you can call up and just have come, help out. Like, hey, play with the baby for an hour while I put together supper for, the next 2 nights when I come home and whatever it is. So there it is. That's what we've been up to this weekend. Those are my 3 tips. Of course, I can't remember what they all were, but I know the one was, the cocktail or iced coffee or mocktail or whatever. Whatever your indulgence is. Oh, yes, the meal prep, a little bit, whatever you can do, whatever you can squeeze in, even if it is just like one meal. It makes a big difference. Then it just makes the week a little shorter and easier, right? And then don't be afraid to ask for some help, whether it's an hour or it's an overnight or it's a day and, your kids are with you, but you just ask for some help along with you. It makes a big difference. So there we have it. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.